Hey guys, it is Andrea, and today is the 16th, which is no, it's not. It's the 15th, which is Saturday, and I am filming for next week for my Plan With Me. I am like so tired. This week was a real like crapshoot as far as like things getting done and like my energy level. The fatigue is back. I feel like it's not as bad as the first trimester, but it's like notably horrible. I have like a good 4 hours of like productivity at like 7 a.m. and then after that it's really bad and it's not looking too good, but I'm hoping that it'll make my kind of like thought process a little less sporadic, so maybe it'll work out for planning. I got like, there's a candle, so it's really like, I don't know, we're just gonna leave that. So this week I'm using a kit that came out last week, and it's called, did I come out last week? A Beautiful Ride. It is so cute. I thought it was like kind of summery but kind of like muted. I don't have a lot going on this week, and I kind of like did that specifically. Usually like at the end of the week I start thinking of things I want to do the next week, but I'm just so tired. I just want to like get through next week. So I have that kit plus the Fashion Girls plus the glitter headers, which those should all be still in the shop, so I'll link that collection down below. I also have the filming trackers from the Summer Multicolor as well as the habit trackers, because I think I want to pull in a third habit. And then from my shop, discontinued wise, I have the solid nail polishes, which I do have some nail polishes that I'm going to come out with that won't be a $2 Tuesday, but they'll be like kind of grouped in with like the dinosaurs. They'll come out like on a Friday and be available through the weekend for $2 for a small sheet. And I have a couple different designs just because I really like those and they're fun to like kind of mix it up. And then I also have the haircut stickers, and then I also have the iced coffee stickers, which was a real, again, didn't really work last week with my no chai. I didn't have one today. I don't know, I try, but it's really the only thing that's like keeping me awake, I feel like. But I also, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's a mess. This is gonna be a mess. But I also pulled out two of the Chloe's. I pulled out the Celebrate Chloe, which came out, when was this? Did this come out last weekend? And then the grocery one, which is not coming out this weekend. I totally forgot that we have mystery dinos this weekend, which I'm so excited for. These will come out next weekend, and then after that it's gonna be laundry. So those are some ones to keep an eye out for. And I'll be going into more about mystery dinos and this week's new releases, which I do have one right next to me, and it is this gorgeous kit called Glitter, which I'm going to actually use next week because I'm going to see Legally Blonde, which I'm really excited about. It's like a brunch showing, and then also this week is coming out. This week is also this kit here, which is so cute, and it is called Hot Fall, and it is such a pretty gold foil fall leaves kit. And then I also have the Andrea pregnant stickers, which I feel like I'm like in my third trimester now, so I'm like getting towards the end. And then also I have 3 different OnceMoreWithLove stickers. I'm not using any Fox and Cactus, which this is like a rarity. I think that since I've started this new planner, I've used Fox and Cactus for every spread. It actually looks so cute, like all of my spreads all like filled out and looking all nice and stuff. And I'm using the craft ones, which I'm so excited because I got a ton of these in my grab bags, so I use these a lot. And there's one with 3 little munchkins, and me, Jessica, and Amanda are going to a what are we doing? A screen printing class on Monday, which I'm really excited for. I'm gonna make some stuff with the baby, I think. And then I also brought out the munchkins on laptops, and then I'm also brought out this photograph munchkins because I want to get back on my food Instagram. It's been like 2 weeks and I've been really slacking. I've been still taking pictures, so I just need to like edit them and then post them, which isn't really difficult. I'm just being super lazy. There's like what is it called? Is it called like soot? Like the black stuff? I'm gonna have to change my poster board later, but it's fine. I think I might also be dehydrated but I'm still drinking a lot of water, but I feel like I'm not drinking like 100 fluid ounces. I've been drinking like 50, and that's not good. Which 100 is my goal, but I know that's like more than the normal. So let's go ahead and get started before I talk too much. So I could have probably talked about a lot of this while I did the boring stuff, you know, but what kind of plan would it be if I didn't talk about a bunch of stuff? Do I want to do a day cover? I don't know. I've been like, did I do one last week? Nope. What kind of I'm gonna skip the date cover this week. I don't know, like, am I turning over a new leaf? I am gonna cover up the little flags on top just because I think there's one other kit that I did all black not date covers, flags for, and I just think it looks so fun. I did design a lot today. I finished the hot fall kit that's coming out this Friday. It will be sent to print and probably finish printing by like Wednesday of next week. So I finished that, and then I finished 3 reformats that I'm really excited for. I'm not gonna go into them too much. Well, I mean, I guess I'll tell you which ones they are. So, no, we'll keep it a surprise. But one of them is Brian and Kirsten's wedding kit, just in case you were looking for that one for fall. I know a lot of you guys like that as a fall kit because it is like kind of wedding-y, but really not. So that one will be coming out with 2 other kits in it. I'm gonna kind of do something a little different. So like, just get really excited. That's all I'm gonna say. I think it's really exciting. So let's see. So this week, the only thing that I wanted to make sure I did was, let me kind of play this out correctly. So on, so what is it? Black, blue, pink, tan, and then I wanted an extra checklist on Friday, so it's supposed to be black, and then it would be tan again. I want to kind of like make it so it's not the one that's right next to it, so I wanted to be this one. So let's go ahead and start with that, because I want to do, okay, so let's grab a glitter header. Let's kind of just start here. I'm going to kind of do this a little like wacky, but it'll be cool. So I'm going to start with a black glitter header. We're going to start on Friday just because I think that would be easiest for my brain to comprehend currently. And I'm not going to color block, so let's just pick like the blue one. This might end up turning out really bad and it might like hurt my brain a lot, but we'll see. So we did the blue, and then let's do the pink. And then I want to do the work header because there's a bunch of work stuff I want to get done on Friday, like at home. Majorly for the planner party. And then I'm also going to do the nude checklist. Actually, I want to do in between this. I'm actually just going to plan it out Friday just because it kind of like goes along with the rest of this. I'm like addicted to the smell of this candle. It's sea salt maple popcorn. I'm gonna like set it right next to me. Might be a little bit dangerous, but I live in danger. Okay, where are the rest of my stickers? Oh, they're over here. Let's move these. So let's grab a filming thing. Let's see what colors we got to work with. Could use the pink. I could use the nude. So let's do the nude over here. So I'm going to put that in here for my rewind spread, which I actually already filmed the haul for it because I had 5 packages and I was like getting like a little piece of washi in between there. I was getting a little bit anxious about having that much stuff like sitting on my desk. So I just filmed the haul part, and then if I have anything else, I'll just like add it in. Work header, and then the checklist. There's a bunch of stuff I want to get done. I have a lot of things done because I did a lot like really early. Like all the big stuff's done, but I just need to get the little stuff done. And then I'm just going to go ahead in with my little things while I am here. And this day, oh, it's also new release day. So let me grab the new releases sticker. So I'm going to stick this. Maybe I'll put a little piece of washi. Oh, I shouldn't use that little sliver because I usually use that on the sidebar. It's okay. I don't want to use that one either because it has a lot of tan. Let's use the blue. I'm regretting using that because I feel like I'm going to need it. That's okay though. I kind of want to do something a little bit different with my sidebar. I am going to put in my little thing first just because I'm going to use a random color. Let's use the blue. Is that what I want to use? Blue and then nude or black? Let's use, no, not black, pink. Pink here, and then I'll do the glitter header. I'm gonna do a nude. This is probably like the most crazy thing of it. Not crazy. I'm so crazy. I'm just going, like wild thing I've done, I guess, is to like do this all wild, like all over the place. Okay, we're gonna choose the nude one and call it a day. Oh, I'm gonna put this in here. And then put this up here. It's fine. Okay, Okay, so I got one day done, one random day done, and then, so that day was the day that I really wanted to make sure I got kind of right, you know what I mean? So I think from there, I'm just gonna go ahead and put in the rest of the ombre heart checklist. That was like the day that I wanted to make sure everything went properly. So do the nude, and we'll do the blue. I'm like really excited, well, not excited, I'm happy that I didn't plan anything for this weekend really. We are going, I did design all day today, and we're going to see The Big Sick tomorrow, which Nick really wanted to see. So I was like, yeah, we'll go see that. And I don't know if this is gonna work out, like having the right colors, but I think it should actually. So we're gonna go see that. I think I do want to go see another movie this week. I wanted to go see Rough Night, but at the Alamo, all of the showings are sold out besides like Sunday, and Jessica and I were gonna go see it, but it's sold out, and she doesn't get back till like Sunday at midnight or something crazy, so some crazy time. So I'm gonna have to see that next weekend. So I think Nick and I will probably go see Dunkirk. We didn't go see, I don't hope that's how you say it. And I feel like it's a place or a battle, right? Or something, I don't know. I'm really not that like smart when it comes to like geography and world history. But it looks interesting. So I don't know if we will, but I think he really wants to go. So thinking we'll probably go someday during the week. Well, let's just make a plan to do that. Let's go on. Actually, I don't know, because this week is kind of like a little bit crazy. Probably actually go on the weekend, so let's put that in on Sunday. Maybe Sunday will be our new movie day. I like going during the week to the movies just because I feel like there's less people there, but sometimes you gotta go on the weekend if your week's a little bit busy. And it's really honestly not that busy, but just the way that everything's like spaced out, I don't think I have the time to go during the week. Okay, so I think this is gonna work out really well. I get like stuff everywhere. Like I don't know where it all comes from, but I get stuff everywhere. I'm gonna like flip some of these pages over just so I can have a little bit of height here. Okay. We never actually did go to see Despicable Me either, but I honestly think at this point we'll just wait until it's like out to watch, because I heard it wasn't like that great, so I don't think I'm missing anything. There's another movie out too I think I wanted to see, but I don't remember. Let's see, so let's do pink. Oh, this is gonna work out really well. Perfect, and I didn't think about it too much, and I think that always ends up being the best is whenever I don't think about things, because when I start to think about things too much, I feel like that's when things start to go astray. And like I said, I do want to try something a little bit different on my sidebar this week, so it should be interesting over there as well, just because I feel like the way that I have been doing it is like the perfect fit, so we'll kind of get to see how well or not well it works on the sidebar. Also, I'm getting very into The Bachelorette, but I feel like after this week, I'm going to be over it because I have a feeling Dean is going to go home. No spoilers in the comments, please. But I just feel like his dad's a little weird, and I would be like, kind of like, I don't know, like, Dean, you're cute, but Dean is my favorite. But I have a feeling he's going to go home, just based on the vibes I'm getting currently. And that would be a very sad day for me. Dean is my favorite, though I could tell just by like the vibes that it's just honestly not going to work out between him and Rachel. And I don't know who's going to be the next Bachelor, because I feel like Brian and Peter are like the best contenders to be like to win, but I think Peter's gonna win. But then also like I don't think Brian or Eric or Dean would make a very good Bachelor, just because I feel like Dean and Eric are kind of like boring, and Brian's like kind of a player, it feels like. And I know that's Jessica's favorite, but I think she even knows that I feel like he looks like a player, he's just too smooth. I haven't had many player encounters in my life, but from my visuals, that's what I'm getting from him. So I'm gonna do habit trackers. I wanted to do 3 this week, so Let's be a little, actually I want to do something. I want to do what I said here. So I want to do a, what color am I not going to use? So I'm going to use this one, and then probably a nude habit tracker. Actually, let's see, like, what do we got going on? Actually, the pink might be a pretty good fit here. Or I could do the nude, but I think the pink matches better. So I'm gonna do the pink, and then I wanna do this nude half box. And I think I wanna start like almost a thankful thought, but not really. So let's do a pink solid. So I kinda wanna do something over here, like at the end of the week. I'll just put like a little, like a motion, not emotion, but like a character sticker, and I'll write down something like that I could feel like kind of encompass the week. For example, this week I probably would have wrote something like dead, or like almost dead, something along the lines of that, just because I've been so dang tired. I feel like the only thing about this though is it's gonna be a little bit wacky to align. But as long as it's close, no, that is not even close. Okay, let's do it this way. So I'm gonna just take this on the back. This on here. My air freshener is like out of juice, so it's like really pathetic sounding right now because it's trying to like spray air freshener, but there's nothing in it. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna put it on. Sorry, my camera cut me off. It was like, no, Andrea, you don't need to talk anymore. So I'm gonna do the black habit tracker here. It's a little crooked, but I'm gonna even it out a little bit. So I'm gonna grab a little piece of washi, just a skinny piece, and I'm gonna kind of try and even everything out. So then I'm gonna do the pink one. Okay, that should even everything out then. This is like really like looking a lot lower than normal. I don't know if I'm gonna like this overall, but I mean, I'm just gonna try it this week. If I don't like it, next week's a new week, it's okay. Also want to do a, well, let me know if you guys actually want to see it or not, a like Foxy Fix setup. I don't use my Foxy Fix for like planning, my personal size, but I use it for like list keeping, and it's been working out really nice for the past 2 weeks. So I think after a couple more weeks, I'll be able to show you guys. It's gonna be like really vague because a lot of the lists are like work related, so I don't want to like give away a lot of like stuff because it's all like kind of like planning for the future. I'm gonna use another piece of washi. But I can show you guys kind of like what inserts I'm using, what planner I'm using, what I have it decorated. It's not like super crazy or anything, but let me know if you guys would like to see that. I think on the sidebar, what did I want to put on the sidebar? Maybe I don't know actually. I'll just put a this week sticker, and then I'll decide on that thing later. Actually, let me actually do something a little different. So I'm gonna take this up here, and I'm gonna grab a bigger piece of washi. Maybe even two. Let's go crazy. I don't know. So I'm gonna grab this, and then I'm gonna grab a weekly checklist. Let's do the nude. And then, yeah, that's gonna be perfect. So I'm just gonna put in this, and then I could put like a little piece of deco or something on there, or I don't know, whatever I feel like doing on there. And then I'll put this guy here. So we'll see how this works, and then I'll kind of give you guys my thoughts next week on how it went. Up here, I did want to put in the little munchkin for the food Instagram. So I think I want to use this one, and I'm just going to trim it a little just so it's not as tall. Let's see. I'm just going to take out my scissors. You guys know these are my favorite ones. I feel like I talk about it every time. But I have that. So I just trimmed it just a tiny bit. And then I'm just going to put it in here. Actually, I'm going to move it down. Put it in here. And then, I'm sorry if you hear Nick laughing. He's playing video games with his one friend. And apparently whatever game they're playing is quite comical because they've been laughing like this entire time, which, as long as he's happy, right? And then I'm also going to put in one of these chai stickers. And I'm not gonna tell myself to not drink any chai, but I'm gonna try and limit myself to like, or like I just want to track like how many days I am drinking a chai, just because, I don't know, I just want to. Again, if that's not something that I feel like is necessary, I won't do it next week, but I just feel like that's something that I want to try this week. And then the other thing is to read, but I'm not going to put another sticker. I just wanted to put those on because I thought they were cute. Kind of like a Jessica thing, because I love Jessica's like sidebar area. And then let's see, let's go on to the week then. On Monday, let's start with the little things wherever they are. I feel like sometimes like I obviously know these sheets because I made them, but sometimes I'm like, where is everything? Because like there's so many sheets of stickers out in front of me. So I'm going to put in my little meal icon, and then I'm going to do a little TV sticker for The Bachelorette, which I kind of gave you guys my opinions on. I kind of feel like I need more shows that are on right now because nothing's on, and sometimes I have like 10 TV shows on at a time, and then other times it's just like nothing is on. I think on this day I'm going to use, do I have, no, I'm done with the habit trackers. I need to like clean this up as I go because otherwise I'm just like, I have no idea where everything is. Let's see what colors. I could even pull in, no, I kind of keep it the same colors that are in the middle. I'm going to use, see, I feel like the pink works, but then there's the pink glitter header there. So I'm like kind of apprehensive about using that. But I think I need to bring home another sheet of these just so I have more options just in case. I feel like even this like slatish blue wouldn't be horrible. And I feel like also pulling in like this color wouldn't be bad. I'm going to pull in the hot, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm just going to do a pink and just like suck it up. I don't love having that much color next to each other. I think that's why color blocking just wasn't working for me, but that'll be fine. Or should I switch it out with, no, because that one's also, because I'm going to have two pink in a row. I think I'm going to do, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull this one up, because also there's this nude here, which it doesn't match fully. So I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to grab the other pink, use this one. I'm going to put this one in here. Flip this over, and then I'm gonna put the nude here just so it's not like two pinks in a row. And then I'm done with those. So I can put those back where they belong. And I need to bring more home because you never know. So also on Monday, so there is, let me check things off as I go because I'm all over the place. So Plan With Me, Bachelorette's on. I need to do payroll, which I just kind of write in the top. So I'm gonna leave that for my checklist. And then I have to take my car in. I feel like I'm always taking my car in. It's kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? What is wrong with it this time? Oh, I have to get my oil change, and then also like the passenger side unlock, like if I press the unlock, it doesn't always unlock. So I have to like reach over and like physically open it, which is like super annoying. Very inconvenient. So I have to do that at like 8 a.m. And then also I'm gonna get groceries this day, which I don't even think I brought out a grocery store. Oh yeah, I did. I brought out Chloe grocery because she's so cute and she's nude. So I think for that I'm gonna use actually, I think I used, did I use one of these in my rewind spread? I'm gonna use a bigger one. Yeah, I'm gonna use a bigger one on, no, I'm gonna use a little one because I do have like quite a bit at the end of the day. I'm gonna put her back very carefully. I'm gonna use a little Chloe sticker, and I love these sizes because I feel like they really work well, and they're like honestly the perfect size. So for groceries, I'm gonna use a quarter box, or can I use these little like, no, I'm gonna use a quarter box. So, or an apartment rubber. I'm gonna use the quarter box, it's fine. All right. And I'm going to use a piece of blue washi, I think. Or I'm going to use the nude in here. And then I'm going to grab a full box just as a background, if I can find my full boxes. Okay. I'm going to grab this one just because it intrigued me. And stick it in here. Like so. I'm going to pull this up as high as I can. Oh, do I want to put a nude in because she's nude and I think she needs a little something else on there. I don't even know why I picked up the nude. Let's do the black. Give her a nice pop in the background. And I'm gonna put Chloe on there. She's so cute, she's my favorite. And then as for the evening, I want to do an appointment label for dinner. So I'm going to use the blue appointment label for dinner. I think, do I have any type of like sticker I want to use for that? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's gotta be something. I'm gonna just leave it and I'll look whenever my camera's gonna die next. And then I'm gonna use a half box for screen printing. And I think for the half box, I'm gonna use the pink. And I'm gonna take the little Munchkin 3 Munchkins Crafting, which is literally perfect, and put that on the top, which I'm very excited for. That might actually be too tall. Let's move it down just a smidge, so it's sticking up a little bit. Should try and move this up a little. I feel like even that was a little crooked. Okay, satisfied with that day. And then we're going to Cabo Bob's for dinner, which I'm really excited about. Cabo Bob's is like my new favorite thing. And then we're doing a screen printing class. And then on Tuesday is pretty basic. So on Tuesday is meal. We need a meal little thing because I'll eat that day probably. And then I'll do a box package sticker for my Marlene Spoon box. It's like the Martha Stewart. I don't know if she just like collabs with them or what, but it is some good stuff. We've had one of the meals so far and it was really, no, we had two because I'm a home chef right now. So we had 2 meals from it and it was actually really good. So I'm into that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these, girl. I'm just gonna grab this one here. And other than that, I just have in here that I am working. What did I use for work last week? Just a little flag. I think this week I'm going to use, since I don't have like a ton going on, I'm going to use a half box, which I haven't used half, or I don't know actually. Do I want to do that? Oh, the struggle is so real. I kind of do, kind of don't. What else could I use? I could use those big work stickers because I feel like those are nice whenever you don't got a lot going on. Where'd they go? I'm gonna use the, should I use glitter? No, let me switch glitter together. Here we go. I don't know if I brought home 2 solids though. I have so much summer multicolor. Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to use, let's see, do I use the pink? I feel like there's a lot of pink. What about this nude? That nude's kind of close actually. Let's use the nude. And then I'm just gonna put in a little, no, actually I don't want that nude at all with that. Let's see, put that back in. Do I wanna, I don't know, I'm not, I feel like I don't want that much pink there. Do you know what I mean? I could put them towards the bottom and then it wouldn't be as much pink. Let's try that. But then I feel like it would be a lot of like blank space underneath it. Yeah, I feel like that's awkward. But we'll do it anyways. It's fine. So let's grab one of these. Actually, let's grab a blue so it's not like baby pink is like that obnoxiously not matching it. My camera's like, Andrea, I'm getting hot. Give me a break. I'm just gonna put the work label in here. Ooh, that's good. Perfect. That works for me. That looks nice. It says we don't have a lot of things going on because then it looks like just cute and it fills up your space there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do Wednesday real quick. So on Wednesday is new release the new release video. And then I do want to put in a little meal icon. And I do have packages coming this week because I did place like a pretty big Target order. They had like a really cool baby sale going on, which I ended up getting things like cheaper than I would have gotten them, what is the next one? Black. With my registry coupon. That's pretty much the only reason I made a registry, or I made a registry anywhere, is to get like the completion coupon, because I'm like all about my deals right now. So let me do this one. So the way that I ended up working out is I ended up getting like 25% off versus the completion, completion would only gave me I think 10 or 15% off. So it ended up working out really well to order during the baby sale and get like everything that was left on my Target registry. So for this, I have nails and hair, and I was debating on if I wanted to mark them separately, which I might want to. So I think for that, I'm going to do a half box for hair, because that is like a once a month, or do I want to do just quarter boxes? I'm going to do it for this. It's like a once a month thing, and nails are like every other week thing. And it's only once a month because I'm going lighter. And then I think I'm going to use an appointment label. So I'm going to use the black appointment label for nails, which is after hair. And then I have room if I do something else that day to add it in. So for that, I'm going to use a hair sticker. So I'm just going to use the pink. And then for the nails, I'm going to use the blue. It's not an exact match of the blue, but it works for me. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, or I'll wait, I'll just let my camera. So now we're on to Thursday. On Thursday, I have, let me see what I did over here. Let's do a meal icon. Meal icon, and then a box icon. We'll do the nude for Home Chef. And then a glitter header. And then for Thursday, another really boring day. I hate whenever I have like a boring week, because I'm like, you guys are probably so bored. So I'll put in another one of these like tall girls, and then I'm gonna like lay off the tall girls just because I don't like to have too many of them going around. So on this day I am working again, so I guess I'll just do the same exact thing that I did on Tuesday. I'm just gonna grab this work sticker here. Oopsies. This work sticker, and then I'm gonna grab another piece of washi. So let's do this one. I really need to change my poster for it because I feel like the black is like rubbing off everywhere. Perfect. That's all for that day. And then also the cleaners. So I'm just going to put in the little icon that I normally put in, which is on this sheet here. So I'm going to do just a little like spray bottle up here. And then on Friday is already done. Yep. Besides payday, which I'm just going to mark up on top. Usually cover up this little flag here with the payday sticker. And then on Saturday, we need a meal little thing. Also a TV show for Orphan Black. And then a glitter header. And then on this day, I'm going to grab a full box. I think I'm done with this one too. So I'm going to grab a full box. For this day, I'm going to use this blue one, I think. I'm going to put it kind of directly in the middle. And then on the top and bottom, I'm going to do half boxes. So on the bottom, I'm just going to do the plain black half box, I think. Maybe actually a half box and a quarter box. Because if I do anything else, I want to mark it in there. So let's move this up a little bit. So I'm going to do a piece of washi on the bottom. And then on the top, I'm going to stick this in here. So this day will be 29 weeks, which is crazy. I just feel like he's so big, and like sometimes I just like look whenever he moves and it's just so like crazy to me still. I don't know. The whole thing's wild that it's going this fast. So I have the little pregnant me, he just moved, pregnant me sticker. And then also it is, let's do the nude or pink nude. It's also 2 weeks till the planner party, which I'm very excited for. I always feel like really anxious about it because I want it to be amazing. Oh, I don't want to do nude. I'm going to do nude because I was like, this isn't what I want, but it's okay. I'm going to do cute little Chloe celebrating on there. And those came out a couple weeks ago, I think. Those are the first dino that I released, I believe. So that is really exciting. And then also on Sunday, I'm going to use another Me a Little thing. And then I don't have any other little things that day. I feel like little things I really wouldn't know until like the day before usually. But that's okay. And then I'm going to use a final black glitter header here. And then this day, I am going, oh actually, yeah, so this day is Sunday. So this day I need my plan next week sticker. So I'm going to stick that on the bottom here. And then I need a full box. So for the full box, I think I'm going to use this one here. And then on this day, I want to put in, actually I'm going to leave it blank just because I don't really know. And then I'll just add it and you guys will see in my planner post on my Instagram what I did. Another piece of washi here. And then I'm going to do a movie marquee. Like I said, we'll probably go see Dunkirk. I hope that's how you say it today. That day. And I think that is everything I wanted to put in. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, and the weekend banner. I can't forget about that. Put that on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and fill everything out. And then I will be back to do the deco. I'll give you guys a little shot of what it looks like before I fill it out. So there is that. So I filled everything in, and I filled it all in with the Staedtler Pigment Liner 0.2, which I've really been liking. I'll link that down below along with my scissors. And I'm going to go ahead and put in some deco. I do want to put in, I think, just the little like moped down here. Ooh, no. And I just ripped it in half. Well, it's a good thing there's two of them, huh? So, that one didn't fit like perfectly. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it again. Oh, he's really going today, guys. Great. Like that. And then I'm going to put in some deco on the top. Here, I'm going to use a lot of the flowers, I think, because they are really, really pretty. And it's this one. And then I'll use leaves, I guess. Two of those. Three of those actually, or there are four. Four. Here. Okay. Then another flower. Where did I see a spot that's kind of bare? Let's put this one over a little. That, and then I'm just gonna use the coffee cup here just because it's cute, and then I think I'm gonna save the rest, and if I have space later I'll add it. So I'll get in and show you guys what I have left here. So I oopsies, did accidentally rip this, so it's a sticker down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip and show you guys what I have left from this kit. I have quite a bit left. And then this was an additional, the glitter sampler was an add-on, and then also this is an add-on as well, and then I used all of the ombre art checklist. So I hope you guys liked this week's video. It was kind of a boring week, but I think I need that just because I'm very, very tired. And yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I really like the way this kit turned out. Again, I will link it down below along with everything else I mentioned. I'll link OnceMoreWithLove and the pen and the scissors and the collection down below. So I will talk to you guys on Wednesday, and have a great week. So as a true testament to how my life changes within a day, I filmed this on Saturday and it is Sunday evening, and I'm just gonna go ahead and update a couple of things. And I figured because I didn't have everything put away or anything uploaded, I would go ahead and do that. But I canceled my nail appointment for Wednesday because my cuticles are horrible and I kind of feel semi-embarrassed because I've been very anxious. I was anxious going away last weekend, the weekend before, so I canceled that because I want to get my cuticles back to where they are so I don't feel super uncomfortable going in. Also, we're not going to see Dunkirk on Sunday because Nick said he'd rather go during the week because he wants to go see it not at the Alamo, and he thinks it'll be less poppin' during the week. So, and I don't know if I'm actually going to go with him because we were also talking and the baby didn't do very well for Baby Driver. It was very uncomfortable just because of how loud it was, and he wouldn't stop kicking me, which today I got the swiftest kick and it was intense. So I don't know if I'm going to end up going with him. But on Sunday, this all happened within the last 30 minutes. Two of my friends texted me and we ended up making double date plans. So on Sunday I am going to sushi. I don't eat raw sushi. I don't eat fish just in general, raw or cooked. But the place that we go, it has meat sushi, cooked meat sushi, and different meat options. So I'm just gonna use a Once More with Love little guy there. And then also we have a lunch date on Saturday with another one of our friends. We're doing another double date, and this all happened. It was kind of funny because we were talking about the place we're gonna go on. Oh no, it's Friday. It's okay. Where can I put this? I could put this up here. That's fine. So I'm just gonna use one of these little lunch stickers. I guess I thought it was Saturday, but Friday works. I have to go after we put up new releases. So I'm just gonna take that. It's a lot of pink in one spot though. Let's use the blue. It's a lot of blue though in one spot. Do I have an appointment label or something? Well, let's go back to the drawing board on that one. We got pink, we got nude. Let's do the nude. So I'm just gonna put this in here. Put it this way. So yeah, we were just talking about the place, Nick and I, that we wanted to go for lunch because they have a lunch special. It's really cool. And then my friend texted me about it today and I was like, that's kind of super weird that I just talked to Nick about it yesterday. So we made plans to go on Friday, and then like I said, I have a double date on Sunday, which I'm very excited about. So that kind of shows you how things can change. Within 24 hours, I canceled my nail appointment and then also 2 double dates. But yeah, I just wanted to do that since I had the memory card in the camera. But that is everything for this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one.